Really nice is to see my average profit per item, not my average sales price, but my profit per item. Money in my pocket is $19.56 per item in this weekend of sales. Howdy y'all, I'm the Restless Thrifter. My name is Gretchen and I am a full-time reseller on eBay, Poshmark, and Mercari. I am going to share with you sales March 22nd through 24th. So that's a weekend time period, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I split up my sales. I do 2 videos a week. So you'll see Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then Monday through Thursday. And I'm a week or 2 behind. And I share with you exactly what it sold for, how much I paid for it, and my profit when all was said and done. We are going to start with my best sales. I do like to start with the best ones. I have 9 that I'm considering my best sales for that time period. It was actually a pretty good weekend. I had 4+ sales a day on average. I am trying to get that up to 5+ sales a day and get it to stick there. Higher's even better, but you know, I'm going to start somewhere. Got to start somewhere. Total, I had 13 sales. Really nice is to see my average profit per item, not my average sales price, but my profit per item. Money in my pocket is $19.56 per item in this weekend of sales. So that is after cost of goods, after marketplace fees, and after any cost of shipping or anything. In reverse order from least to most profit in my pocket is this purple Pyrex glass baking dish, square 8-inch by 8-inch, microwave safe clear. I do tell you my titles verbatim so that you can hear what keywords and other important words I'm using in my title so that people can find my items when they're looking on eBay, Poshmark, or Mercari. Your title is going to be very important on all of those platforms. This sold in 1 month on eBay. It sold during a 10% off sale. I had a certain amount of items in my closet on sale for 10% off. This had been listed for $24.96 and 10% off it was $22.46. So that's what it sold for plus shipping, and it also sold through promoted listings. Promoted listings on eBay is where you pay extra fees in order to have your item show up higher in search results and in other places. And after the item sells, if somebody clicked on it through that promoted listing, then you pay the extra fees. That's how it works. I paid $3.24 and my profit was $16.86. Not too bad. I don't like to pick up a lot of glass. I don't pick up a lot of Pyrex either. This one being purple, I thought, I wonder if the purple sells well, and it does. So that's how I go through my listings. If you want to take a moment to give me a thumbs up and help others find my videos, that'd be great. Also, if you are new and not yet subscribed and you want to see more things like this, more what sold videos, more thrift hauls from me, hit subscribe and maybe even that notification bell so you get a notification whenever my videos go live. If you're returning, thank you so much, and we'll go into the next one. Eileen Fisher, one size poncho, striped organic linen cover-up, navy coastal preppy. I picked this up at where was this? This was St. Vincent de Paul. It was a store that was going out of business, and they had everything 50% off. It sold in 1 month on eBay. I had it listed for $39.96. It ended up selling multiple ways, through promoted listings, through a 10% off sale, plus I sent out offers to watchers for 20% off. I was pushing the sales, and after all of that, it sold for $28.77 plus shipping. I paid $3.24 and my profit was $17.55. Not a bad profit even after all of that discounting and fees. Next sale is something I got at a church sale. My husband and I went to a church sale, which I've decided is my favorite kind of sale to go to, because they have reasonable prices. They are trying to get that stuff out of there. They don't want to have to pack it away. I think even more so than a garage sale. And you're really going to get a mix of things, you know. You're going to get some better things, some average things. It's going to be kind of a fun thing to dig in. Melissa McCarthy 7 plus size 22W jeans, classic straight leg mid-rise. These sold same day, very same day, on Poshmark through a full price sale of $25. And I had paid $1.71. That's my average cost of goods per item in that church sale. My profit was $18.29. Do I think these would sell same day again? I do not, because I have another pair listed that I listed just a few days later that did not sell the same day. They are still for sale. So I think it was just happenstance that they sold the very same day. I listed the second pair, which is the same size, same style, everything for the same price. So we'll see how long those take. Next item, another item from that church sale. It's a North Face size 11 snow boots, goose down, faux fur trim, winter brown. I think these were vintage. I didn't use that in the title because I wasn't sure, but they sold in 4 days on eBay through a full price sale of $28. Even though these were goose down, because they had some wear and some like fading along the sides, I listed them fairly low. Plus it's off season. I was still good with my profit. $1.71 was my cost of goods for those shoes. They actually charged $3 per pair of shoes, but I averaged it out over everything, and my profit was $21.43. Next sale, Peter Nygaard woman plus size 3X leather jacket, studded ruffle knit sleeve black. I picked this up recently for a video that I did as a collaboration with another reseller, Jen, where we went over popular aesthetics, and this was my like glam biker aesthetic. This sold in 1 day on Poshmark. I'm pretty sure the plus size 3X is what sold it so quickly because it's harder to find leather jackets in plus sizes. It's harder to find anything in plus sizes, but a good quality leather jacket is a good find. It sold through a customer offer of $42. I had it listed for $50. I paid $11.90 and my profit was $21.70. If I'm going to pay over $10 for something, I want it to either sell within a couple of days and or sell for $20 profit or more. Next is a brand that I struggle to say, Taos, size EU 39, US 8, 8.5, truly sandals, adjustable comfort walking, hiking, boho. These shoes got so much attention, so many offers, that I deemed too low. I wouldn't call them low ball, they just were too low for something I had just listed that I could see had a great ASP. These sold in 2.5 weeks on eBay through an offer to watchers. They sold for $40. Now, ironically, the very first offer I got on these was $40, but I was wanting closer to $50. I had thought I had priced them right about where they should sell, and after I started getting even lower offers, $40 seemed okay. I had paid $6.48. My profit was $27.73. I got these at a super thrift city in my area. Next sale is a Cole Haan Stephanie F05 satchel shoulder bag, vintage studded leather moto saddlebag. This purse sold in 3 weeks on eBay through a full price sale of $65, but it did sell through promoted listings. My cost of goods was $9.96 and my profit was $34.77. I felt like this was a little risky picking this particular one up. Cole Haan, I have to be careful about because I do find it a lot and it doesn't all sell. Now the next two sales, one of them is actually going to be a lower profit than the one I just mentioned, but they sold together as a bundle, so I wanted to group them together when I talked about them. They are figs, a top and a bottom. The top is a size small top, new Catarina Free X one pocket scrub shirt, ombre sunset limited. This is a limited edition color. They actually are selling them online currently, but a lot are sold out. This sold same day on Poshmark through a bundle offer, counter offer situation. I took the discount off of the top and just said that the pants sold full price because got to split it up some way. I'm saying that the top sold for $29.90. I had paid $1.71. Again, this was at that church sale, and my profit was $26.29. Now, the next one in the bundle was fig size medium pants, new Yola Free X lined skinny scrub bottoms, 2.0. Oh, the bottoms. Ombre Sunset. I guess the style of the bottoms is 2.0. These also sold same day on Poshmark for full price of $55, and my cost of goods was $1.71. My profit was $42.29. So really that it was all bundled together, and that's just how I broke it down. I have one more of these pants for sale. They are a size small. So you see, I could have bundled together the small top and the small pants, but a lot of us are not the same size on top and bottom. So I didn't want to force it that way. And I do still have the pants for sale. I think that's okay. It was a great thing to find at that church sale, and we ended up giving them extra money because they made such good deals. The next three are what I call my meh sales. They're just, a little boring. Actually, the things that sold aren't that boring, just what they sold for. Nostalgic Teddies and Stockings Christmas cards, 36 set, Bears 80s, Sharon Cartwright. Sharon Cartwright's the artist on the Bears on the cards. And these sold in 4.5 months on eBay. I picked them up at an estate sale. They sold through a 20% off offer to watchers for $16. I had them listed for $20. And they also sold a few days after relisting. So that's my reminder to tell you to delist and relist your items to give them new life. My average cost of goods at that estate sale was 33 cents, and my profit was $12.27. Here we have a Bella Canvas women's size small tee, I See a Cat t-shirt, Cat Lady Box, shop teal green. Sold in 5 months on eBay. This was something I got for free for my sister. I had it listed for $7. I kept dropping the price $1 every time I relisted. Somebody offered me $4. Sure. I made $2.58. I would say the Cat Lady t-shirts, you're not going to make a whole lot on them. And this one is an Aurora World lot of 2 musical People Pals, 12-inch bunny rabbit Easter stuffed animal. These 2 little stuffed animals I did not mean to buy. When I got up to the counter at Salvation Army a year ago when I bought these, I said, never mind, I don't want these, because I was looking everything up in my basket, and I just asked them to take those back. And somehow I ended up with them anyway. So I'm assuming I paid for them, which was $6.48. Did not want them. They did sell for full price of $15 a year later on eBay, and they sold through promoted listings, and my profit was a mere $3.97. I would not recommend buying. I did not mean to buy. Last sale. This is my lesson learned, lesson to myself here. Joie, size 2, 100% silk, ankle pants, snake print, harem leg, belted pockets, flowy. These sold in a year and a half on Poshmark for $17. And I had paid about $5. I had to estimate my cost of goods because I forgot to write it down. And my profit was $8.60. I got a 5-star rating on these, and then I got a 4-star rating. She changed it and left a comment that said they were in great condition, but they smelled terrible. I'm mortified. I don't know why they would have smelled bad, because they had been stored in, a plastic sleeve and a plastic bin. So I have heard at times that things can develop a weird scent when they are stored in those plastic sleeves. So the next time I sent out anything that I knew had been in a sleeve for a long time, I checked it. I did the nose test. It smelled fine. I haven't heard anything since. These would have been steam cleaned as well as washed, as well as stored away. I don't know why they would have smelled. So I feel terrible that was, the case, I guess. I don't know why they would say otherwise. And that's my last item. So that is it. The good part of this time period was the 4+ sales a day, almost $20 in profit per item, which is where I'm trying to get. And my average cost of goods was below $5. So I'm feeling pretty good about that weekend. March was pretty good overall when you compare it to the previous months. If you remember, I'm just getting my business back up to full time after moving and after being restricted in how much I could do due to some illnesses. So I am, getting things back up, and I'm hoping that April will be even better. The only way to ensure that is to keep listing daily, keep relisting and delisting, check your sell-through rates before you pick up stuff, all of that good stuff. So with that, just keep listing and I'll see you later. Howdy y'all, my name is Gretchen. I'm the Restless Thrifter. Sometimes that's hard to say. Howdy y'all, my name is Gretchen and I am the Restless Thrifter. Did I say my name?